Sleeve. This is the short sleeve. Okay. Then now, this top I only make the sleeveless over here, but for this sleeve it fit. Then I show it to you how to walk the sleeve. Okay, here. My grand line over here. The body over here we have a pattern, and it's easy to just go down to make a straight grand here. Then this way give to the cutter to cut. Then the straight grand over here, and later on let the grading company, they have a guideline. This is the straight grand. The fabric have to be go up and down. Some fabric, fabric, if like a border print or whatever, then they using this way. Okay. If the fabric, sometimes the dress, we need stretching like a flooring, and then we cut bias, and then you follow the data over here. You can. This is the core bias. This way stretch more. Okay. Now the sleeve over here, let me walk the sleeve. Okay. This is the back over here, 2 notch, and this is the back sleeve. When I create the sleeve, okay, then over here is the underarm, about 13 inch or whatever the size. This is a size 6. And how many inch of the sleeve length you want? This is the short sleeve regular. Sometimes you want 3/4 or you want longer. I have a longer sleeve over here. And then now I walk to the sleeve here. Walk the armhole. Okay, here. Then we put the push pin over here. We walk to match. Then over here, the 2 notch over here. Then let me get the different color. Okay, here. Then I can put a little bit over here. This way I know to walk until I finish it. It fit or doesn't fit. Okay, here. Okay, now the notch I give a little bit more because of the back shoulder we have a little bit more longer to the front. Then this is the center front line, the grand. But I put the notch over here because the back piece longer than the front. That's why right now the notch just fit the finish line over here. Then you go in here. You put the mark over here first. Okay, I missed a little bit here, over here. Okay.
Did you make the back 1/4 inch bigger?
The sleeve is wood sleeve, half inch similar.
I mean, here, this.
Oh, yeah. The 1/4 from the center front grand to the front, because of the back armhole we have longer than the front armhole because we come a little bit forward.
So this is on the front. Which one is front?
Okay, this is the straight grand over here. Yeah. Yeah. This is the slip hem. When we make a pattern, this is the hem over here. Usually a 1/4 over here, it finishes, right? Then we fold the slip hem here. Okay. This is the front sleeve. This is the back sleeve. Why do I give you a little bit more the back sleeve than the front less? because the back we move to the forward, and we need room over here. Then the front, we don't need that much. That's why I have to take away something. That's why the front armhole is a little bit in, then the back armhole is a little bit out. We need to move it like this. Okay.
So this side is front and other side is
Yeah,
back.
this is the front here. Yeah. Okay. The back, the front, I give you give one dot, one notch. The back give you two notches. Then this way you know. Then little bit.
So the back flip you gave a quarter inch.
Depends. We have to walk over here. Maybe only 1/8 come here. Only little bit 3/8 depends. I walk over here. See to match. Okay.
But at least a quarter inches.
Yeah, at least a quarter. At least a quarter from the grand line, center grand line. Yeah. Okay, this is the center. But I give the knot 1/4 to the front because to match the back armhole.
Where do you get the quarter, Lucy? The quarter.
Okay. This is the center. Center slip right here. Alright. But since I move the back shoulder to the front, then I need to match, to move the notch to match the shoulder seam over here. If I put the notch over here to match over here, then it doesn't fit.
So
Okay.
it's gonna
Right.
be like
Yeah,
that.
if the notch over here to match the seam, and when I join it, and then the slip going to look like this.
Got it. So
Yeah.
This way the back shoulder seam we add a little bit more to front. Then the front shoulder seam we cut off a quarter.
Okay. So it's the center of the sleeve grand line, and it's would be a quarter inch off from the shoulder seam. Is that what you
Yeah,
mean?
to the front.
Good. I got
Because
it.
this way we matching. We match over here.
Okay, the notch should be a
The
quarter
notch.
away from
If we put the
this grand seam.
the notch over here, then over here too much, over here not enough.
That's great. Thank you, Susan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You have to matching everything. Let the cutter cut, and then the girl follow the notch to match over here.
Got it.
Yeah. Otherwise, if we don't have this notch, then the girl doesn't know this one, the front or the back. The back always a two notch. The front always a one notch.
Thank
the
you.
armhole.
Thank you.
Okay. Half inch, right? Then this is slit it match around the armhole here. Because it's a quarter seam around. Right now I add half inch over here, and then the armholes is smaller. This is a little bigger. Okay. Need more room to moving.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Susan, can you walk one more time? Please?
Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I walk here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, this is the notch over here for the center, for the shoulder seam over here. Then I walk this way, this one way. Okay, this is the notch, match this knot for the sewing girl. Here. Yeah, okay, come here. The shoulder, okay. And the stitching.
So clean finish on quarter inch. and
Yeah,
then-
quarter, bend it inside over here. Yeah, yeah. And then we also give them a notch that they know is a double fold. Yeah. The slip, if you just doing
Where
like
do you do the notch for double fold?
here. Okay, a quarter go in. Quarter here. Yeah, this is a clean finish. Okay, here. Then they know is fold it like this and sew it like this. Then it's clean. Yeah. This is the hem. Some people just make a slip pattern if the pencil line goes straight is not right. Go straight, then when they fold it, then it's not right. This is not enough to match the seam. Okay. If they do like this, they cut off like this, then when they fold the hem, then they don't have enough over here. Yeah, they don't have enough to come all over here. Then they have to fold the hem first, and then make a line, and then cut it, and then you have the shape like this.
Okay. So you fold it first, and then you
Yeah.
reline it
Yeah,
together with the folding.
yeah.
Okay.
Even the long sleeve, with the long sleeve, then whatever 3/4 is 18 inch over here. Right now it's 22 and a half for the long sleeve. Usually regular, we make the regular people 23 inch, but it will be a short, I'm short, and then 20 inch, or 20 something. Yeah, this is the basic sleeve sloper. If you want to change like a shirring here or the dot here, yeah, you can make a dot on here. Yeah, you can do that. Okay, you can do it.
Do we need like an elbow dart?
Huh?
The elbow dart?
The elbow, yeah, the elbow. Usually we don't.
When it is needed.
Yeah, we don't need the unless the jacket, unless the fitted jacket,
So
then you need this dot over here for the elbow moving.
So elbow dart is for the tight sleeve.
For the jacket or
Fitted
something.
jacket
Yeah, for the
Fitted.
yeah.
So the same case when you need a fuller layer, and you just go out, right?
Yeah, if you want, just using this as sloper, this as
That's your
sloper,
basic. To
as
change
basic.
around the style.
Then you can make a 3/4 or long one, or you want to make it like a overhead shirring, yeah, like a puff sleeve, whatever. If you want to make a shirring over here, then you open. You open here. You open the basic pattern, but you using this one, you copy the new one, then cut this one. This one you keep it.
Okay.
Okay. You want the using the shirring over here, then you copy the another one, and you using scissor open it. Open here. Then you open a little bit. Then you have a shirring over here. If you want the bottom like a shirring a lot or whatever, then using the sloper copy one, and then you cut it, open, then you open here.
With a lot of flare.
You open here, then you can put the elastic. Okay, you can shirring it, put a little cuff over here, then it look like a puff sleeve. Okay. Yeah, shirring over here, you just open it, cut the copy, open it, and then you copy on new paper. Then you have a wider, right? Then you follow the notch. You write it down over here. Shirring how many inch? Okay, you can say. Okay, I want the gathering shirring on the shoulder cap. Okay, now you notch to notch. You have a 7.5 inch, and then you write it down over here. Here, shirt to 7.5 inch from notch to notch. And then when they're showing and then they gathering, then you have something like this.
Mhm.
And over here, you want to put elastic or shirring or something, you open. Now you see how many inch over here. You have 11, yeah, 11.5. 11.5 when you open over here you can using the pin to pin it over there, but over here slash open and then you open like this, then over here become like this. Alright,
Clear.
yeah, like a shape like this. You open it, okay, then you sharing it to 11.5 inch. You write it down, then they know. Okay, they know the measurement is fit in here. 5 inch, no less than 5 inch. 5 inch or 5.5 inch depends if the slip the armhole you want more bigger, and then you need the slip bigger. Then you come down here. You come down here. Then the shape you're going to using like this. That means only here you using like this. Then that means you have a little more bigger to match the armhole. Yeah. Yeah. Then we can get the nice shape over here. 5 inch or 5.25 or 5.5 inch. Yeah, from finish, yeah, we have a 1/2 inch similar. From finish similar, 5 inch or 5.5 inch. Right now it's a 5.25. Yeah, because we have this shape to match the armhole here.
For the regular sleeve.
Yeah, regular.